Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. Feel free to connect with me on Facebook at facebook.com/JonoArmstrong1980, and also check out my other videos, which will be in a link here, somewhere up here. I've collected all of my training videos together, and it's all free content, so go check it out. But in this video today, I'm going to be talking about setting up your own product on Warrior Plus. How to set up your front end offer and a couple of OTOs. So let's get right into it. Right, so first of all, I just want to apologize in advance for all the noise. They're building a house next door, so they're grinding away at the ceramic floor. So that's probably gonna annoy us throughout this recording, but anyway, just pay no attention to it. So what I want to talk about today is setting up your very first product in Warrior Plus. And it's a very, very similar routine in JVZoo as well, but I'm just going to do it on Warrior Plus because personally I think it's a better platform for training videos for different methods, whereas whereas JVZoo is usually geared towards softwares. So, and you can build up a reputation better if you host it on Warrior Plus. So we're going to be dealing with Warrior Plus. So in one of my previous videos, we talked about the sales page, which is this one. This is the front end sales page. One thing that I did forget to mention is if you can put some way of people being able to contact you. So I've got Facebook and Skype here. I think that definitely adds to, well, it gives you a bit more of a human touch, shows people that you're real, and they can get in touch with you and ask you questions about everything, which I think is a good thing to have. So, also, if you can register a domain that's personalized towards your product. So this is my very first product that I put out, and it's called Launchjacking, or it's called Launchjacker with a KR at the end. So I registered the domain launch-jacking.com. And I put this domain on my existing hosting, which is on my jono-armstrong.com hosting. So kind of killing two birds with one stone. So yeah, you need to get your sales page made first. So if you go back and look at that previous video, so you can learn how to do that. And I also recommend that you make a series of sales videos. Try to keep it below kind of 4 to 5 minutes. This one is 3 minutes exactly. And then you would need to create a couple of sales videos for the OTO pages as well, the upsells. And also you'll need to have your product page ready. So here's mine here for my Launchjacking course. So all the videos have already been put on there. And if you click on them, then the videos load up. So make sure that you have these pages ready, and also if you already have an upsell or a couple of upsells, I highly recommend that you do have them, just for the fact that you get the chance to make even more money out of the product that you're selling, the time that you're putting in. The front end offer, you want to keep it below $10 really. The first upsell, the sweet spot is around $17, and the second upsell, the sweet spot is around $27. If you have a third upsell, you'd probably want to go just below $100. But I wouldn't recommend really having any more than 3 upsells, because it kind of pisses people off a bit when they're faced with all these upsells after they bought the front end. But make sure that you have all of these pages ready. You've done all of your videos, and you've uploaded your videos to your front end, to your OTO1, to your OTO2 and OTO3. Make sure that you've got everything ready. Okay, once you've done that, then you would need to make the sales pages for your OTO1 and OTO2. This is really easy. Okay, it's just a simple video saying something like, thank you for purchasing the front end course. You've made a wise decision. You're going to learn X, Y, and Z. However, if you want to take this even further and make even more money, or and then you state the benefits of what the people will get if they opt in for your first upsell, and that's basically it. It's just a really,
and thank you for
just a really short video, and feel free to copy what I've said in my OTO1 and OTO2 videos. It's absolutely fine. You can go to jono-armstrong.com/launchjacking-OTO1. You'll be able to check out this video. Excuse me. And again, you can steal all my graphics. I really don't mind. You just right click on there, save image as. This one worked pretty well. You need to have something up there that says almost there, don't close the page to avoid error on your order. So it makes sure that people don't hit the X and go out. It's not strictly true. I mean, they could go back to Warrior Plus and pick up the front end offer without having to go through all of these OTOs, but this is just kind of what's done. So the same for the OTO2. Feel free to copy my script if you want, or just make something similar. jono-armstrong.com/launchjacking-OTO-2, and you'll get onto this page. As you can see, I've just basically cloned the page with the same graphics, and I'll show you how to put the buttons in there a bit later on. So once you've got all of those elements done, you've got your front page, you've got your front page sales page, you have your training videos all in one place, in one page. Make sure that you make the URL, the end of the URL, so it's not easily guessable, because remember, you are selling this, and I've actually blurred this out so the public won't see it. And the same for your OTO courses. You need to make the URL very, very unique so people can't guess it. And that's it. Once you've got all of these elements ready, I recommend you put them all together in a text file. Mine's here, and it's got all of the URLs to every single page, every single YouTube video that I've got, so I know where everything is. It's even got all the codes to my buttons. I'm not going to open it up because it's quite secret information, but yeah, just keep everything in one place on a notepad, so in case anything goes missing or your site gets taken down, then you can easily, you just keep a note of all your videos and buttons and stuff. It just makes life easier. So now we go into Warrior Plus, and I'll show you how to set everything up. Now these are the products here. I started off actually doing this on JVZoo. I only moved it over to Warrior Plus about a month ago, I think. So the statistics aren't very good. But I got my front end course here. I got my OTO1 here. I have a downsell on the OTO. And I have my OTO2 and also a downsell on that as well. So I'll show you how to set this up. First of all, you go to add a new product. Just click on there. It's really quite straightforward. But having said that, there's not much information out there on YouTube which kind of walks you through the process, so people tend to get confused. But so you click on add a new product. You would click on buy now single payment, unless you want to make a subscription site, which I haven't done. You don't need to do anything with this. Obviously for the product name, you'd put launch jacking or whatever product you're making. And then you put FE on the end, which means jackling. You put FE on the end, which stands for front end, so you don't get confused later on. Now, if you're hosting your file on your own website, then you would need to put in the URL of your course where all your videos are hosted. You just copy and paste that in there. And then sell notification on. Refund period. Now, it's up to you if you want to do refunds or not. Sometimes people can be a bit funny about information products, like they'll buy it and then within a few hours they'll ask you for a refund. Basically, they just want to get it for free because there's no way that they can return digital information back once they've already consumed it. So it's up to you whether you want to do refunds. I usually do refunds for 30 days. Content type. Okay, it's going to be a training course. So video. If you're doing an ebook, if you're doing an ebook, obviously you put that in there. Category. Mine is affiliate marketing. Goes into a bit of email marketing as well. Traffic, video. Oh, you can only select 3, and then you put in a few keywords, explaining what it's about. So launch jacking, and then just add a couple more. Now image. I taught you how to do this in the previous video about the sales page, but I'll just try to find my image here. It's basically like a mock-up image of your course on a computer screen or a laptop screen or some kind of device. I think mine. This is mine here. It needs to be 125 by 125. Okay, I think it's uploaded. Alright. Limit sales, you don't really need to do that. Now support email, you just put support@yourdomain.com, or you just put in your email address. And then the URL. Excuse me. I just usually put in my contact me page from jono-armstrong.com/contact, I think it is. I'll put that in there. And then obviously you want to have your payment details in there from PayPal, or if you're using Stripe, you can put that in. Now you put the regular price. Now you need to kind of mark this up a bit just to make it sound like a super good deal when you're selling it for below $10. So you put something like $16.95, sale price $8.95. Could put that. Now this is all about the dime sale. Now if you don't know what this means, basically it increases the price with every sale that's made by a certain amount of dollars or cents. Now I wouldn't go ridiculously high on this. I'd go like maybe 20 cents every 3 sales. So it goes up relatively slowly. It's not going to like rocket up or anything like that, but still it is gonna have an impact. And then the maximum price, you could probably put it up to, I'd say $14 maybe. Just keep it below the regular price thing here. Okay, the grinder is kicking off. Now this is important, because one of the reasons why we're doing this, excuse me, one of the reasons why we're actually selling a product is to build an email list. And it's a great way to build an email list because you're getting buyer subscribers directly onto your autoresponder by selling a product. And you don't want to miss out on this, whatever you do, because later on, you know, it's the whole it's the whole point of us doing this in the first place, is to build up a good email list of buyer subscribers who know, like, and trust us by means of us making a course. Then they're going to like us, they're going to trust us, and then there's a high possibility that they're going to buy stuff from us later on. So you need to be integrating this with your autoresponder. Mine is GetResponse. And then obviously you choose your list. Now I'm going to do another video about lists later on, but basically you want to have 3 separate lists, and each of them are going to have a follow-up series as well. Each of the follow-up series is going to be promoting, basically it's going to be promoting the following OTO. So you need to have 3 lists ready: one for your front-end product, one for your OTO 1, and one for your OTO 2, which should go to your OTO 3 if you have one. Now, if you only have OTO 1 and OTO 2, then you only need to make 2 lists. Okay, one is for your front end promoting your OTO 1, and one is for your OTO 1 buyers, which is promoting your OTO 2. I hope you understand what I'm talking about. So for me, let me just find it. So I've got my where is it? Launch jacking. Video ranking. Okay, I've done it kind of in reverse order. So this is for the people who are buying my front end, which is promoting my video ranking course. My video ranking course is my OTO1. And then people who buy my video ranking course will go on to this list, and then it will be promoting my email marketing course, which is the bonus traffic course. And I forgot what this one is, but basically, yeah, you need to choose the correct list here. So this one is going to be here. And then tracking code. Now you would put in your ClickMagick tracking code in there if you wanted to, but it's not essential. I mean, you don't really need to. It's not like it's paid traffic or something like that, so you don't need to do that. And then you just click save. Okay. Now you don't really need to worry about any of this stuff. It's advanced stuff that you don't really need to worry about. Affiliate program, it's optional. Now, obviously, if you're just starting out, then you probably won't have to worry about affiliates promoting your launch or your product, because there's a lot that goes into affiliate affiliate management. You need to contact all these different affiliates, and you should have really had some kind of reciprocation, making sales for other people basically in the past, and then asking them to scratch your back in return. You need to do all of that JV management stuff. So, but you can do, I mean, just in case, I do get a few affiliates promoting my offers, just who've found my offers and decided that they want to promote it. Excuse me. So you need to decide on how much you're going to give away to affiliates. Now, on the front end, because it's not a massive launch, I'm only going to give away 50%. If it was a big launch, I'd probably give away 100% on the front end. Affiliate information. You can just leave this blank for the moment, but basically this is information that affiliates will see when they want to apply to promote your offer. So it's kind of terms and conditions, but I just left it blank. Okay, I don't know what this is. Affiliate program. Okay, let's just put it on if it's free. Can't really harm. Warrior Plus settings, deal of the day eligible on. Now, Warrior Plus commission, you want to give them 100%, because if they start promoting your products, it's a really good thing, because they have a massive email list. So you want to give them 100%, because I think a large percentage of buyers, if they do buy via Warrior Plus, are going to invest in your OTO1 anyway, and you can make the commissions that way. So give them 100%, and access info, unless you have like a closed membership course where they need a membership ID and password to get in, then you could just say no password or registration required. Product status, open, available. Ownership, all right, I am the original creator and exclusive owner. Certify, and then click on save. That is it for the front end product. That is it. That's all you need to do. Okay, I haven't done this properly, but this is just for demonstration purposes anyway. So let me just go back to the products, and I'll show you what the front end looks like on mine. Okay. So there you go, I've got all my tags in there, keywords, product image. Okay, I'm just going to leave it for the moment. Got my PayPal account, got my get response. Everything is set up and ready to go. So once you've done your front end, then you would click on, I think it's here. So you need to you would need to create a new offer or funnel, right? And then you would go through to you would go through to a page like this, which is where you would set up your OTO1 sales page and all of your downsell pages as well. So it's pretty easy to do. You just go to add a new page. You'd name it. You'd put in the sales page URL in there. Okay. And then after you've done that, then you would click down here on Get Code, and this is where you get all of the buttons, the HTML for the buttons that you want to put onto your sales pages and your OTO pages. So you can choose the style here, so clean or flat. You see there's a difference, but I think most people just go with this one, just the default one in yellow. I mean, it's been tried and tested, and it converts pretty well. So all you would do is just click on there, you'd copy the HTML, and then you would paste it into your sales page or your OTO page. Now I'll just show you quickly my OTO page where I pasted it in, because I did it using Thrive Content Builder, and I'm not sure if I showed you how to do this properly on an OTO page before. So once you've done that, and you can also get the button to put in the Warrior forum by clicking on forum, and then you can paste that button into your post, onto your WSO post on your Warrior on your WSO thread. You also need to get your no thanks link, and I'll show you where you can put that into the page in just a second. And there's other stuff such as countdown timers and an exit pop. Now, an exit pop would be a pretty good idea, because you could you just paste it into the top. I'll just show you. Actually, it's a lot easier than trying to explain it. So, right, let me find out where my OTO pages are. Okay, I think that's OTO2. Here we go. Let me just check that it's the right one. Yes, it is. Right, so I'll show you how to put the buttons in there, and how to do the exit pop as well. So when you first create the page, obviously you go to choose a landing page, and then you would just put in a blank page. There's an option for a blank page, and then you would make the background black. The image that you ripped from my OTO1 page, you can just put it in there as an image. Just get rid of that. Just put it in there as an image. See in there. You'd put your OTO1 video in. Okay, now down here, what I actually did was, it's over here on the right, it says custom HTML. So you just drag that across, put it in there, click on that, and then go back and get your button code. So you copy that and paste it in there. Okay, we'll save that. Now, as you can see, it's not in the middle, it looks pretty crap. So what you would do, there's a little ninja tip, go to these spiky brackets, and you would go left spiky bracket, center, oops, and then on the other side you do spiky brackets again, and then you'd have a / first, so, and then the word center, and then close the spiky brackets. It's just a bit of basic HTML code, and that'll put that in the center. So there you go, that's it for the button. Just get rid of that because I don't need it. Now for the no thanks, if you when you buy products or when you see these OTO pages, there's always quite a funny looking no thank you comment at the bottom, which would say something like, no thanks, I already know how to make $1 million online, and I know it's going to take me 50 years to do it, and it's okay. I don't want to take advantage of this offer, which will show me how to make $1 million in 30 seconds. You know, it's some of them are pretty funny, but you just write something like that. So you get your paragraph, drag that down, write something like that. Okay, in my case, it's no thanks. I already know how to rank my videos to the top of Google and YouTube. And then you would just, where is it? You see, it's in HTML. Just grab the code from here, the no thanks code. Okay, the one for HTML, not the forum one. And then you would grab that, you go over to your page. Where are we? I'll just do a brand new example so it's not going to mess around with that one. Go to custom HTML, bring that across, insert the custom HTML, and then here where it just says no thanks, then you would change that to whatever funny sentence you want to put in. Okay, and then this is going to become a link. Now what this link does, it's going to automatically take them to your next upsell. Okay, or it's going to take them to the checkout page in Warrior Plus once they've been through this funnel. So just there's no need to save it because I haven't changed anything. Make sure that you also have a privacy policy, disclaimer and contact information on there, because Warrior Plus do ask for that. Now as far as the exit pop is concerned, because it's a script, you just go over to your Thrive landing pages thing over here over the right, the menu, and then you would choose, where is it? Landing page settings. Just click on there and then set up custom scripts, and they'll give you a box basically where you put all of your scripts into. So where are we? Exit pop. Go to page. So it can just go into the header area, I think. Oh shit! Let me do that again. Okay, copy that. You just bang it in there, in where it says header scripts. You just paste it in there. So it's going to come up with a pop-up if somebody tries to exit, which is pretty good. And now there's all sorts of stuff you can do with that. You can redirect people to other offers or stuff like that. Or you could give them a warning saying, if you close this page now, it'll mess up your order. Or you could say, you really should take advantage of this because this offer will not appear again. Something like that. Okay. And that is it. So once you've added your OTO1 course, then let me just see. You need to click on the little tick button there, and then Warrior Plus will go to your OTO1 page or your front end page, and they'll check to make sure that your buttons are installed correctly. And then you just go and connect the dots here. Yeah. So after you finish your OTO1 page, you just click onto the little cog thing here, add a product, and then you'll be able to set up your OTO2 page. And then if you do have a downsell, you can add a downsell in there. And it's all pretty straightforward, to be honest. So after you've done that, you're ready to start making some money. All you need to do after this is just throw some traffic at it. Make sure that you have some lead capture pages in between your sales page and wherever you're getting your traffic from, so you can capture those emails and and follow up with an autoresponder follow-up series, which I'll talk about in my next video. So I hope you enjoyed this one. Let me know if you have any problems, or if you want me to check out your sales page, your OTO pages, or anything like that. Just hit me up on Facebook and we'll talk about it. And you can find me on Facebook right here. So facebook.com/John O. Armstrong 1980. Alright, hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.